Alright, so the other day the monitor on my main machine pretty much shit the bed. You know, and rather than getting it capped, I'm just going to get another one. What I've done is, well, just because if you saw at the end of my last video, it shrinks in. I used to be able to bang it and it would resize itself. Now it doesn't. The corners of the tube are round instead of square, so I lose a lot of picture of the corners, and it's got some you know, some little scratches and cracks. So I'm on my way tomorrow to a place in Lowell, Massachusetts to pick up another one. So what I did tonight, just kind of a test before I go out and buy one, is I took the MK2 monitor and put it in the main machine, and it, even though this monitor has some burn-in, it looks great. It's the one that your main man capped for me. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It looks awesome. We'll just exit the game. Bring back up Maximus. Still needs some adjustment, but I'm not going to use it past tonight. One weird thing is if I take off the bezel, I don't know how well you'll be able to see it on this camera, but it really only fits into two corners. They didn't quite match up, but again, that's fine. I don't plan on keeping it in there. But if the new one I buy doesn't, then I got some problems. Just in there. See, even the bezel sticks out. Something I noticed in the back was this cable didn't match up to the cable that's inside the machine. I panicked for a minute, and then I realized that was detachable, so I switched that harness, or whatever that's called, out, and it seemed to fit, and it looks great. Also, I finally got a smart strip, so now I can turn on the computer. I set it in the BIOS to turn on a power surge. Made the cabinet control the master on the smart strip, so now it turns itself on, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so let me, so I can show you how good it looks. Use MK2. I mean, you've seen MK2, the actual one, in my other videos, but yeah, so I much prefer this. So, like, it's 75 bucks for the other one. It's in good shape, recently capped. The guy sent me a bunch of pictures. It's a warehouse, so I'm hoping while I'm up there, maybe I can grab some other stuff. If you come over here, this is the dead monitor. I don't know, but yeah, it's scratched here. I lose a heck of a lot of picture just the way that this glass is shaped, the tube. It's going to be dark, but I don't know. So, I don't know. Let's go in the junk heap. I might keep it around for a spare. Maybe I can get it fixed and use it to test. This is the other, a little harness. But as you can see, the different connectors were different. So I don't know. I'm going to keep it anyway and see what connector I get tomorrow. And hopefully by tomorrow night I'll have them both up and running. But yeah, see how much more vibrant it is. Even though this screen has burn on with the games, you know, playing, you can't tell. But this will go back in the MK2, and then the new one will go in here. But it looks like I've only recorded 4 minutes, so I'll edit this and I'll do a little gameplay on a couple games or something. Alright, so here's a little gameplay on Street Fighter EX. I'm a huge Street Fighter 2 fan, Street Fighter 3, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter Alpha. Love those games. But this game gets a bad rap, and it's actually not that bad. I don't know. I'll put a couple quarters in. And so basically, Capcom didn't make this game. It's a 3D version of Street Fighter. Graphics really kind of suck, even for the day. I mean, I think Virtua Fighter is a better looking game. That's just me. The thing that bugs me the most, Ken, my favorite character, that's what they did to his Hurricane Kick. But he has all his other moves. You know, even the super moves, but they couldn't have put in his Hurricane Kick. I'll still take this to the movie game any day. Sucker.
Round 2. Fight.
So I keep going for that Hurricane Kick, but it's just not there. You know, it does... It's somewhat true to the Street Fighter series, just... I don't know, I don't like it. But I'm ADD, so I only play one round and then I'll switch to something else. SVC Chaos. It's not a particularly great game, but they had it when I was in college. It was in the game room, so I just started to get decent at it and play it just out of necessity of anything else to play. This is actually the bootleg edition, Super Plus, where all the hidden characters are selectable. You don't have to enter a code. Plus the 4 main bosses, which even in the arcade version, even with a code, you can't play as them. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, but in some Neo Geo games, I get the black bars on the side. But I don't know. Sometimes they're purple. I think that's just an aspect ratio thing. I'm sure if I dick around with the settings. But I've had so many other issues. Plus the controls are weird to get used to because you're playing Street Fighter on a Neo Geo style, you know, 4-button layout. So I'm constantly hitting the wrong button. Fuck that up. So anyway, so tomorrow night I'll make a video. If I grab that monitor tomorrow,